outside of Morocco versus Mali for an incredible 1-1 draw. Guys, let's talk about it here with 5 aside.
Guys, first of all, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to all the beIN Sports viewers. Congratulations to beIN Sports on 1 million views. So, Morocco versus Mali, an incredible game. Did you guys expect that to happen?
I low-key did. If y'all were watching the pre-show, I said I think it'll be very tight. There might be a tie, could be 1-1. I gave a slight edge to Morocco for a 2-1 win, but I didn't think this would be an easy match. So I'm honestly not too surprised. It didn't impress me in the first game. It didn't impress me today, other than Brahim Diaz, who we'll get to.
I'm honestly quite surprised.
Yeah?
I really felt like after that shaky performance that Morocco put on against Comoros, wasn't too confident. The coach was asking for more. The fans were asking for more.
Fans gave more today, though.
The fans gave more, but I anticipated the players on the field to match that energy, and they just didn't. It didn't seem like they had that oomph. But credit to Mali for playing their hearts out there. They did everything they had to on the defensive end and the offensive end, and I think it was a deserved share point.
Really played through those whistles.
It was a very intense match. I would say between Mali's not only physicality, it was a midfield battle, and then Morocco's press triggers. As soon as they lost the ball, it'd be 2 men on 1 man. You know, so in a sense, it's kind of what I expected to happen, man.
Yeah, the vibes in the stadium were insane, though.
Incredible.
The vibes were like, as soon as we got here and the place started to fill up, all we could keep saying to each other the whole time was like, we can't even hear our own thoughts. It was so loud.
I've never heard a fan base whistle refereeing this so loudly. Every single time Mali touched the ball, every single time Mali was wasting time, the fan base came to do what they needed to do. They responded to the coach's comments, so the players got to do it next, man. Still have 4 points with third-place teams going through. I think they'll be okay unless there's a crazy shock result and a bunch else going on in the group. But nonetheless, AFCON's not easy, man. AFCON is not an easy tournament, that's for sure. Big credit to Mali.
No, I'll say, okay, so viewers watching in the U.S., right? In America, we don't necessarily get to have stadiums full to watch the United States play in our country. When was the last time that happened? Maybe it happens in soccer, but oftentimes our stadiums aren't full for that either. What we saw
today, not USA fans.
All right, guys, let's talk about that Brahim Diaz goal. Even though they didn't get the result they wanted, the stadium was electric with that goal. The reactions were crazy. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know me, Ala Madrid. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I thought before the tournament he would win the Golden Ball, be the player of the tournament. I think he's on pace to do that. Scored another goal today. Also drew the penalty, so it's not like he just got lucky that he got to shoot it. And he converted where Rahimi did it in game 1. So all credit to Brahim Diaz. And besides the goal, I thought he was electric on the right wing.
It's true. I'll definitely say your number 10 got to do what your number 10 got to do. You know what I mean? He was starting off making players left, right, drawing fouls. You know what I mean? And so a player like him with his stature, with his skill, he was warm. That's what I said. He was warm.
He was definitely warm, and my heart goes out to the defender who literally jumped in the air to try to stop him. When he fell, tried to get back up and slap the ball, gave up a penalty. I cannot imagine.
Already on our page.
I could not imagine going into the locker room, going to bed that night and seeing on my phone myself in the air and then conceding a penalty. So my heart goes out to you, man. You'll come back. You'll come back strong. You'll come back strong.
I think if Morocco wins this game, this is one of those games for Brahim Diaz. Like, this is the one that players, like, in 20 years from now, 30 years from now, Moroccan uncles will be talking about that game from Brahim Diaz. Because today, he was insane. TikTok highlights every single moment.
He knows he's doing.
What a player.
I looked him up on TikTok, like, briefly after the end of the game. Boom, 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 boom. Like, so many edits, so many highlights. Everybody's talking about him. Go ahead.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Okay, the excitement is there. The excitement is there.
I want to make sure I highlight his composure on the penalty too. Morocco's coming over a penalty miss. There's been some penalty misses in AFCON.
There has. And it was a wet pitch again today.
You know what I mean? It was a wet pitch from the start. So no, it's interesting to see. Morocco's trying to go for the second one since '76, man.
Absolutely. I think what's huge too, he's leading this team while Hakeim is on the bench. Still recovering from injury, obviously CAF Player of the Year, the biggest name on the squad. For Brahim to step up, and he's a bit newer to the squad as well. He made the switch over from Spain. He's really leading the way, and I think he's going to build a really special bond with these fans that hasn't been done before. Because he's still very new to the squad, but he's leading the way and doing an incredible job.
It's true.
Talk to me. You had a hot take to start the tournament. A couple of you guys did, actually. Brahim Diaz, golden ball to start the tournament. Do you still believe that after today?
I mean, Moose, what I saw today was incredible. I haven't seen a player take over an international match like that since probably Neymar against Croatia in the World Cup.
Boy.
That's what that. Mbappé in the final, but it's a different type from a different type of player and a different place on the field. You know what I mean?
Wow.
What I saw from Brahim today was that like the confidence to take on every player with the skill set that he has, because he was showing off. He was showing off today.
Effectively though.
The body paint.
Like it was step over this, that, turn this way, that. So I really think if he continues to play that way, but the team also gels around him, absolutely player of the tournament.
I was about to highlight that the system that the team plays is centered around Brahim Diaz getting touches on the ball consistently. The pockets where he picks it up, other players move in the way and out the way to make sure he gets the ball. So if Morocco go far, it's because of him, and if they don't, it might be because of him.
And he drops deep to get the ball as well. He's not just on the right wing. He's coming centrally. He's picking it up in midfield and driving the team forward. So he's doing absolutely everything, and he's getting the goals to go along with it. What more do you want from the guy, to be honest?
He's the engine of the team, and it's on display. But I'm curious to see how Hakimi coming back will impact it.
And when will it be?
Obviously, we know Hakimi is a player that likes to get forward. He likes to, get involved in the midfield and even sometimes scoring goals. So it'll be interesting to see like where he kind of makes space for himself, but also makes space for Brahim. So
all right, guys, we'll get more into Hakimi later, but let's talk about that other penalty. Mali, they were down, they didn't back out. Let's see Sissayoko with his second penalty. Another shot maybe for the golden ball. We'll see. But guys, let's talk about the controversy. The VAR after the whistle. We were talking about it. Is it going to be a red card? Gabe, you were confused about it. Let's talk about the reaction.
It was very confusing because I saw the play. It stopped and continued. Once that ball is kicked, from my understanding, is you can't go back to VAR. Nonetheless, it was reviewed, but at the same time, play should not have continued because it definitely was a penalty in my opinion. From what we could see from the press box and watching the replay in that moment, it looked like he got completely taken out in the box. So very controversial, but he dispatched it, did his thing, and I think it was a penalty.
In my humble opinion, it should have been a red. I literally stood up in my seat and was shouting like red card, red card, red card. And we're not that close. Like we can see, but like from all the way up here, to me that looked like a clear red. Didn't really make an attempt to actually get the ball. And so I'm shocked that it wasn't a red, but I'm glad that it wasn't a red because it kept the game kind of like on even footing. So for sure.
I think I'll say we've talked a lot about Morocco, but credit to Mali.
Huge credit
to Mali because this was not an easy stadium to play in and collect a point in. So what Mali was able to do today, this was not an easy stadium to score a goal in, not an easy stadium to defend in. The amount of times Moroccans were literally willing the team to score, and Mali stayed firm. And they got a goal. So what that shows me is that this is a team that can play in any atmosphere. They can take a point off Morocco. They can do anything.
It's true. They had a low block most of the game. They pushed the counter-attack on transition how they could. They almost had it at the end. Again, composure on the penalty. The Moroccan keeper almost got his hands to it. From my angle where I saw, I thought he almost saved it.
It's true.
But he put it away.
For sure.
All right, guys. This game had everything. The stadium was electric. But they were probably the loudest for a moment that didn't even have to do with the pitch itself. Certain special guests came in attendance. Kylian Mbappé and Ballon d'Or winner Ousmane Dembele. Let's talk about it, guys.
I got to talk first, obviously. Once again, a Real Madrid fan. Kylian Mbappé being here is something absolutely beautiful to see. A player who could have been playing in AFCON, could have chosen an African nation. So the fact that he decided during his break to pull up to Morocco, support AFCON, he knows it's going to be a huge moment for the tournament, but also support his boy. Some people thought, oh, did he leave PSG in a negative way? But to see that bond and him wearing the jersey, actually of Hakimi and not Brahim, his current teammate, I thought it was a beautiful moment. So shout out to Mbappé, and I know when y'all want to get into the Ballon d'Or winner.
For sure. Dembele, I mean,
his man's.
That's his man's from a long time ago, and nothing changes, And like you said, like them even being here is making a statement. Them saying like, hey, we're gonna come, we're gonna take the time out of our calendar to make sure that the fans see us engaged with this tournament. It's huge for AFCON and honestly just well deserved. Shouldn't be a surprise at the end of the day.
I can imagine it's something they might even talked about in training beforehand. Listen, there's some of these matches that are coming up that are exciting. We got time in your schedule, bro. Pull up.
Little FaceTime call.
You know what I mean? And Brahim Diaz definitely put on his show for one of the boys.
He gonna tell. He gonna say, hey, tell Javi to start me, bro.
Exactly.
And I feel like the players know like the amount of work that Hakimi has been putting in to even be healthy enough to even be on the team sheet. The players, I feel like part of their decision to come ultimately is due to the fact that they saw him week in and week out training his heart out to be able to come back and play for his nation. So it's honestly just a matter of respect and friendship.
100%.
Guys, and we were in the Medina today. We're walking around, we're seeing the amazing fans. We haven't seen quite a few PSG kids. The love for Hakimi is insane. Even all the way here, fans supporting his club. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what Hakimi means to Morocco. Now that he's back, how much they love him.
I mean, you see the number 2 everywhere. The number 2 is, I mean, the closest thing to the Moroccan green. So the king, the Moroccan flag, and then the number 2 in that order. That's what I've seen in this country.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Yeah, it feels almost akin to like the Jordan 23.
Yeah.
You know, being honest.
That's the
like
vibe.
the same way that like even if you're not super duper into basketball, you still might wear that number 23.
For sure.
It feels like the same thing. Like even folks who may not be the most
Even Mbappé was wearing it, right?
Yeah.
And not his teammate Brahim Diaz.
Exactly.
Crazy, right?
Exactly. And so yeah, we see it everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think people understand the impact someone like Hakimi has on this country. When is the last time a Moroccan player even won CAF Player of the Year?
Yeah.
Like, he's actually teaching kids to dream bigger, dream harder. He's fresh off a treble as well with Paris Saint-Germain winning their first ever Champions League. So he's an absolute legend in Paris, and he's bringing the Moroccan fans to that club as well. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Hey, man, from Medina to Casablanca to your SIM card. You can't avoid the guy.
No, literally your SIM card, you pull up to the airport. Everything Hakimi.
If I need to make a call, Hakimi's there.
If I want to go to the supermarket,
Hakimi's there.
He's on the yogurt.
If I want to go to the playground,
Hakimi's there, bro.
It
doesn't matter.
The stars are out. Past and present PSG superstars are here today. Speaking of PSG, catch all Ligue 1 games exclusively on beIN Sports.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please do.
Speaking of stars, though, let's switch over to an English star happening right now. Mohamed Salah.
Pharaoh.
Give him the crown, man.
Egypt scored a beautiful Panenka goal to get Egypt to be the first African nation to qualify for the AFCON 2025 knockout stages.
Massive.
Before I even let you guys talk about it, let me break down some stats for you.
Let's go.
For club, for Liverpool, 5 goals in 20 matches. But for Egypt, 5 goals in 5 matches. He's already matches past.
5 for 5. 5 aside.
5 aside, follow 5 aside.
You know what I mean?
Guys, let's talk about it. Salah, he's in insane form despite all the controversy at Liverpool. Let's talk about it.
I mean, is this the biggest AFCON of his life? Has AFCON ever meant more to Mohamed Salah?
No.
It's a
He
great
just
point.
came off his best individual season. He's in the twilight of his career. All the controversy at Liverpool, all the pressure that he's had that he hasn't won an AFCON with them when they are the most winners of it with 7 AFCONs. Like, is this the most important? I would say yes, and he's come through. A 5th minute winner in the first game, scored the winner again today. He's 2 for 2, just like Brahim Diaz. He came to play, man. The Pharaoh is ready to take the crown.
It feels like Mo Salah is one of those players that needs to be trusted. He needs to be in a system where he's trusted to just feed him the ball and he's going to make something happen. And what is happening at Liverpool is there's so many cooks in the kitchen. They made so many big signings. There's so much controversy with the coach where he's probably not feeling that same level of trust. He can't be. The people are talking about, start XYZ over him, start XYZ over him. When he was the man at Liverpool, he was constantly delivering. Why? Because you feed him the ball. And so to be playing for Egypt now, be playing for his nation, and be known as the point man, obviously with Marmoush, it's his time to shine.
And I will remind you, the goal contribution record last season in the Prem.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. You know, Egypt, they made it through, but not without a little bit of controversy. South Africa, they wanted the penalty for a crucial handball, very similar to the handball that happened to Morocco today. Can we talk about that? Was South Africa robbed?
Your winners that you picked.
Listen,
you picked them to
that
win.
was that was a strange thing to see. Personally, that was strange. That was strange. I do think that it was very strange for South Africa not to get a penalty there. I think, and obviously as viewers watching, whenever you're playing in a country that is very much supporting a team on the field as a referee, it's tough to make decisions against that team. I think in a stadium that was very pro-Egyptian, the ref had a little bit of trouble making what I believe is the correct call in that moment. It's understandable. South Africa, I think, is a good enough team to get another 3 points in their next game and go through.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, no. I mean, at the end of the day, what Seb is highlighting is that the support can be overwhelming in the best and the worst way. You know, we just seen a match where, 2 penalties, obviously split the points. I'm waiting to see how much this will come back around, because South Africa definitely is a team, like you said, has so much potential.
After winning the first game.
Yeah, I feel like the penalty for me was like, I've seen it get called a number of times, and I completely understand why it's a penalty, but I don't think that it deserves to be a penalty because for me, the player's going down, he's using his hand to kind of brace his fall.
So we just saw it, no? How is it different from today?
No, I'm saying technically
it is.
It's a penalty.
But you don't like that it's getting called.
I don't like that it is a penalty because what do you want him to do? Fall on his neck?
I think you have to call it.
No, you can't touch the ball with your hand in the box. You cannot. That's
bro. But if you're going down like this, where are you supposed to put your hand?
I think it's a negative rule, though.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't like that. It is ruled that if it touches the ball with your hand, then it automatically is a penalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the rules should be changed.
Guys, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think.
I won't lie. I have to object to that because there is some skill in drawing penalties.
What Brahim did today took skill.
And
that was skill.
I will say, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Sadio Mane against Real Madrid in a Champions League final, he kicked the ball, and it seemed as though he deliberately kicked the ball into someone's hand. I'm forgetting if it was called or not. I remember it was a controversy as well.
Yeah.
But I will say,
yeah.
there is a skill to seeing how the rules work, knowing how the rules work,
Yes.
and manipulating in your favor.
So you support penalty merchants?
Yeah.
It's not
You were a
penalty.
penalty.
I got you. I'll answer your question.
Back in our day, you were a penalty merchant yourself. You were a penalty merchant
I'll
yourself.
answer your question. Am I a penalty merchant?
Yes. He's Ghanaian.
I like goals.
And if you were wondering about that Champions League final, Real Madrid did win 4-1.
Okay.
Yes.
Next topic.
We won.
Guys, speaking of which, Kendrick, he's a little bit aggressive on the field. He's the one causing the penalty, so maybe that's why he's a bit against it. One day, maybe you'll see 5 on the pitch. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That was personal.
Crazy straight for no
That was personal.
Kendrick might have pushed Musi the last time we played. A bit too hard.
There is some footage. There is footage.
Wow.
Anyways, guys, let's get some quick predictions for Egypt and South Africa. How far can they go? Let us know.
I still think South Africa can win the tournament.
Can or will?
Can.
Wow.
Okay, not will.
I think they will. I think they can. I think they will. That's still my team. I said it the first stream.
South Africa.
I think South Africa is the best team in this tournament. I think they have the most potential. I think they are best set up to win this tournament. I'll put it that way.
Fair. Best setup is fair. Best setup is fair.
That's how I feel. Bafana. I'm rooting for you guys.
I don't think that Bafana will make it past quarters. I think Egypt can make it very far, but I can't see them beating Algeria. And for me, Algeria is my favorite right now.
Yes.
Like they haven't matched the level of my favorite, so
Yeah,
I don't think they'll win it all.
It's not about how you start, though. It's about how you finish. It's about how you progress through the tournament. But Algeria, I said before, had the best performance in match day 1. I think followed up with match day 2. I think teams going to be a little bit fearful to play them. Egypt, for me, I think is going to make a deep run. This feels like a really magical, historical moment for Mohamed Salah. I'm going to say semifinals or further. I don't know yet. I don't have them winning. I still have Morocco, but I think semifinals.
Of course. Listen, when you're talking about Egypt, you're talking about a country with 7 African Cup of Nations. The only team, or country, I should say, to three-peat. And Salah's already lost in 2 finals.
Yeah, he did.
He's not trying to go down in history like that.
Yeah, it's true. 100%, man.
He's out here with a vengeance.
And he's going to celebrate for Arnie Slot when he's done, too.
We'll see if the Pharaoh can be crowned king, guys. But a special day. It was a special day. Special day for us yesterday, though.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad a todos. Merry Christmas.
Love you. Feliz Navidad.
Happy holidays, man.
Let the family know, guys. Hey, happy holidays to everyone. Hope you guys had an amazing day yesterday. We're celebrating Boxing Day today. Hope you had an amazing Boxing Day.
Yes.
Let's talk about it, guys. Our first Christmas together in Morocco. What was it like?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? You guys might have seen the vlog on 5-a-side. We were being a little bit silly. Finally got a day off from the workout here. But talk to us, guys. How was Christmas?
Yeah.
It was good. It was good to be with the guys. Of course, miss everyone back home. Mom, dad, my brother. Miss you guys. But no, I think it was cool to be in a country that, okay, Christmas isn't the most #1 thing for them. We come from the U.S. where you feel Christmas outside. We had to bring Christmas to ourselves. So we made food, listened to music, we watched movies. In a place where maybe Christmas didn't come to us, we brought it to them.
Yeah, I want you guys to know as well. I want you guys to know this guy right here.
I can cook.
Those potatoes.
Is an exquisite chef.
Yo.
This guy calmly early in the morning, he was like, I'm gonna make some potatoes. I'm like, all right, maybe we're gonna fry up some potatoes. He made like a stewed potato dish with some delicious spicy sauce.
Saucy Seb.
I went to the grocery store to get the ingredients, so I'm just gonna take like 3%. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Of course. They were incredible. I repurposed the sauce later. It was actually.
Oh really?
What did you put it back in?
With the turkey hot dogs.
Oh, he's crazy.
Put the sauce in it. It was amazing. I'm telling you,
how did you even warm it up? He didn't even warm it up. He ate it cold.
He
ate it cold.
And you'll see it in the vlog.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Guys, you never know. The next live stream, it might be a cooking show.
Hey.
I might have to teach you how to make those potatoes.
That would be fire.
Me and Mbappé.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, Mbappé, come back again. Morocco's welcoming you guys. The land of hospitality. We had some great times there.
For sure.
Real quick, Gabe, you might not know we're talking about this. We were in the Medina today.
Yes.
You took a little chance, got a haircut. Let's talk about the barbershop. One of our best moments so far.
Yes. That was so much fun being in the barbershop.
Are you done smiling? The way you're smiling. smiling.
I felt renewed when I got my haircut.
You look good.
You look great. You look great.
I wore this tour around the Medina, showing a lot of love. Some of them are claiming me as Moroccan and think I look Moroccan, which is very beautiful.
What is he
but
not?
the barbershop was an incredible experience. Like, there was an extreme language barrier, but it was complete vibes. He was speaking Arabic, I was responding in English. We were just vibing. He was cutting, he was dancing for the camera. We were celebrating. It was so much fun. And yeah, I don't know. It was just a beautiful touch point of American culture. Barbers is a big thing to bring it here, especially in black culture. So it was super cool. And it's funny, like, I just knew what he was saying, even though I didn't know what he was saying. Sometimes it's kind of like that with music. So it was so much fun, super welcoming. I'll be back, you know, might get 4 haircuts while we're here. So.
Yeah, honestly, I need a cut. I need a cut. If you're watching this,
listen,
help me.
Judy, barbershop.
Help me.
Yes, that's why I got the Gucci hat.
Help me, please.
For sure. Now, it was a lot of fun.
Guys, it was an amazing day in the Medina. Also,
Yes.
you know, he had a quick message for some of the stars here at home.
Okay.
Hakimi, Mbappé, Lamine Yamal, whoever, come to the barbershop.
Go get a cut.
And a lot of fun. We actually saw him in the stadium, in the front row, the same guys from the barbershop. So super full circle moment. It was just a lot of fun today.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Guys, and it was super exciting. We almost walked out without paying. They were
Yeah,
so
literally. They were so
happy to see us.
nice,
We
they
had to
didn't even want to
remember,
pay.
come
We
back.
had to go back. That's for sure. So much fun.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow, we're heading to Tangier.
Yes,
Senegal.
Bright and early.
New city.
I cannot wait. That is a super francophone match. That is the francophone match of the tournament.
Yeah.
Aside from Cameroon, Ivory Coast,
Which is the next day.
which is the next day. But a Senegal DR Congo game.
Wesh.
The fans. I mean, I cannot. I literally cannot wait.
Wesh.
I'm so excited. I
Wesh.
cannot wait. I want to leave right now to Tangier.
Wesh. Let's run.
Yes.
Let's run.
How you feel, bro? That's
We could go on a run. Look at my feet, bro. I'm ready.
I'm not ready at all.
I'm ready. My jeans a little wet, my Levi jeans, but we'll make it.
Definitely wet.
Of
We'll
course,
make
I'm
it.
very excited to see the fan bases that were there, specifically with Senegal.
Yeah.
Teranga, the warmth, the hospitality, the sense of community
Yeah.
shaped around football. You can see it on the kids. You can see it in the way they play.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Predictions,
been.
though. What we thinking, yo?
Oh, I mean, listen, Terenga's taking it.
Gosh.
Get a score?
Terenga is taking it. Oh,
Josh don't like a score, bro. Let's
you know, I don't like to put
Please
scores
tell
out
us
there.
a number.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll give it 2-1. You know, Congo would definitely put 1
Oh,
I think so.
2-1 to Congo.
to Senegal.
Bakambugo.
You thought? Listen, I know you got the Gucci hat and things, so you're feeling Congolese and
definitely
things,
Congolese.
but bro,
That's
Yeah,
bro, what
it's
you
true.
saying?
Congolese uncle
What you
vibes.
saying, Haitian?
Congolese. I
Come
mean,
on.
shoot, I'm rooting for Congo.
Yeah, you got
I think it'll be the upset in this tournament. Not a lot of people's gonna take them over a stacked team like Senegal.
Yep.
But we've seen what Congo was able to do in World Cup qualifiers. And I think, they're gonna come out here, play strong, and prove something to the world that they deserve to be here just as much as any other team. So, and I'm ready to see the Congolese uncles. I'm ready to dance with y'all. I'm bringing my dancing shoes.
Yes.
So
It will be.
somebody bring a speaker. I'm bringing a speaker actually,
Listen,
definitely,
and we're gonna have a good
bro,
time.
it starts with a Gucci hat,
Yes.
and then it goes to the snakeskin loafers.
I'll wear the loafers tomorrow.
The Gucci
I'll wear
belt
the
next.
loafers.
Which one?
and rainy.
Which one next?
Wait till I tuck the sweater.
Okay.
Wait till the sweater's tucked into the jeans.
can't wait.
Wait for it.
I'm gonna give it a 1-1. I'm gonna give it 1-1. It's
We're
gonna
gonna see
be tight.
Kendrick get an earpiece tomorrow.
Exactly. With the shades on.
Bluetooth right here.
With the shades
For
on.
sure. For no reason.
Hey, you guys know how excited I've been to see Senegal. Potential final matchup. I'm gonna sleep with my Senegal jersey on the bed next to.
Okay.
All right, guys.
First day of school vibes.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. This was another edition of Five Aside Live with beIN Sports. Please, if you want to tune into any AFCON matches, tune in exclusively with beIN Sports. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Yes, thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.
See you later.
Peace.
Ciao.